Alright guys, so today I'm going to be doing my full review of the Roku 3. So if you can watch my unboxing, my installation guide, and how the games work. It's actually a really nice little system they have here. It's very similar to what I would say like a Google App Store, but it's all enclosed into a small little unit just like that. Okay. So the controller has motion controls. Okay. And it has A and B buttons, so you can play games on it. So it looks like a controller like that. Okay. And it works like a Wii motion control. Think of it that way. Okay. That's the box it comes in with, and these are the real channels that I use. Okay, so it's got Angry Birds, you got Netflix, and you got the YouTube, and you can add more. You get like Hulu and all these other things to it, and you can choose what you want to add to it. So you just go to the side here, you choose My Channels, you go to the channel store. That is basically your app store pretty much, and you can install a whole bunch of other things in there. But out of the box, you need to install the Roku media player, because then you can actually read your USB stick. Okay, and with the USB stick, you can play whatever movies you have on your USB stick, which is actually kind of neat. Now the Netflix is really cool, and it streams really well. So there's like no lag. It works really good. The menus are super fast. That's the difference between the new Roku and the Roku 2, is the speed, and the dual band on it is actually it's actually the processor, and you have the USB stick, and you have the micro SD slot on the back, and then no more composite out. So the remote is actually quite neat. You can actually change the volume with this. So there, and there's no infrared. It works on Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. I can't remember which one, but you got your headphones right there. You can actually plug it in while the movie is playing, so you don't disturb everybody else, which is actually quite neat as well. Okay, so overall, I really enjoy the new Roku 3. It was a toss up for me, like between this, the Google Cube, the Asus media player, the newer version. So I actually went with the Roku because the reviews were actually quite good. And it actually has a lot of functionality out of it. So definitely check this out, guys. I actually give it quite a good, like this, I recommend the Roku. If you're looking for a good media player, this would be the one. Now, like I said, the only big thing is choosing which Roku you actually want. The Roku 3 is actually really fast. It's not sluggish. So if you ever look at your streaming devices and things like that, it can actually get really sluggish over a long period of time. So definitely I would pick up something that would be more future proof. This would be it. They say it has 5 times processor on it. So definitely highly recommended, guys. So if you have any questions, comments, post them below.